Hello you guys, and welcome to today's What's for Dinner. If you are new, my name is Missy. I do What's for Dinner every single Sunday here on my channel, and I bring you guys easy recipes that anybody can cook. Nothing is super complicated at all, and everything tastes delicious. As you can see, today we have the kids in the kitchen, which I always love sharing that with you guys just because I love getting the kids in the kitchen and teaching them how to cook simple, easy meals. And Avery wants to be a chef when she grows up, and so she loves to get in the kitchen and cook with us. So you guys are going to be seeing that in today's video as well. So if they can cook it, you can cook it too. I wanted to first mention that today's video is sponsored by Dragon Touch. If you've been here for a while, you know that me and my family love Dragon Touch so much. They make amazing products, and especially for kids. Today I am sharing this with you. This is the Dragon Touch Instant Fun Instant Print Camera. With Christmas coming up, this is a perfect Christmas gift for your little ones or for your nieces or nephews. You guys, they cannot damage this thing. It is kid proof. They can throw it around, toss it around, and it is still going to work. We love this thing because it has so many different features to it as far as the filters that it has. It can do different colors, and then you have different frames as you see here. The kids just have so much fun with this thing. I also love it because you can either print your pictures, or it also takes videos as well, and you can put in a micro SD card, which you can get on Amazon for super cheap. I'm talking like probably $5 on Amazon, and then they can record videos, you can upload them, you can edit them, they can make different things. The kids actually, on this night, they actually decided to play restaurant, and they filmed a commercial using it, and so they just love it. It is just an amazing product. They do have other colors as well, and it's very affordable, so I'm gonna leave the link down below for you guys, and make sure you go check Dragon Touch out. Like I said, very affordable. And then I'm gonna share with you here, the kids wanted me to take a picture of all three of them. Are they not the cutest? Avery just loves her brother so much, and I just love it. So what we did here is I'm gonna show you the little feature of the print option. You can turn this on and off. So I just took a picture of them, and here they are all excited to see the printable. Now, this isn't going to be like quality that you would get, you know, when you go and have them printed off professionally. You guys, this is just fun for the kids, and they loved it. And Avery saved this little picture for her room. She just loved it. And so also this comes with a little pouch to carry it. It comes with a little lantern so they can hang it around their neck. If you guys are doing any kind of activity or whatever, and they want to take this and feel like they are getting to take pictures too, like mom or dad is, this is just so much fun. So like I said, I'm going to leave all the details down below. Y'all make sure you go check them out. But let's hop into some food, shall we? So on the first night, we are making, I know I'm going to say this wrong. Y'all, let me tell you something. I do not know how to talk, okay? This is nothing new. So if you are new around here, I say things that are wrong all the time. It's just how I am, and that's okay. So anyways, we are making chili Relleno, how do you say it? Someone's going to tell me down below. I know for sure. So I'm making this for the first time. It is very easy. I'm going to leave the recipe linked down below for you guys because this was new to me. But like I said, super simple. Right now I'm just making up this mixture, and then I did grate some Monterey Jack cheese. I grated that myself. I told you guys in my last grocery haul I was going to have this tool for grating cheese that I wanted to share with you guys, but it hasn't come in the mail just yet. I'm sure in my next What's for Dinner you guys will be able to see that in action, and I'm so excited to use this product. It's something I purchased myself. It's not anything that's like sponsored or anything like that. It is something that I've purchased myself, so I'm excited to give it a try for you guys. But yeah, anyways, I'm just making this mixture up, and I'm going to set this to the side, and then I'm going to take a casserole dish, and I'm seriously going to only just grease it. I'm going to layer in some cheese and green chilies, and then we're going to pour this mixture on top of it. And I'm serious, you guys, that is literally it. And this was so good, and I just loved it. So if you guys don't try any recipe from today's video, make sure you give this one a try because it was my absolute favorite from the entire week.
Trying my best not to lose control, 'cause I adore you, adore you. Trying my best not to lose control. I want you, that's all I know. Trying my best not to lose control, 'cause I adore you. Baby, I adore you. Maybe I adore you. Yeah, I'm feeling higher and higher. I'm up on cloud nine. Baby, I adore you. Trying my best not to lose control. I want you, that's all I know. Trying my best not to lose control, 'cause I adore you, adore you.
So this is what the casserole ends up looking like when you take it out of the oven. Does that not look so delicious? And if you guys have never had green chilies before, they are not spicy at all whatsoever. They're just a really full of flavor pepper, and they're so good. I just served this with some Mexican rice on the side. I will link my last What's for Dinner video where I made this rice. It's so good. You've got to try it. But yeah. The next night the kids were gone and it was just little old me at home, so I decided just to fry up some hamburgers and just have that for my dinner since I was home alone. I'm going to be putting some pepper jack cheese, some of these quote unquote good pickles, some mustard, and then I'm going to take some diced green chilies and I'm going to put that on top. And then I just served this with some waffle fries and tater tots because the kids, for whatever reason, decided to put like 3 waffle fries back in the freezer. So I was like, well, I might as well just go ahead and make them and get rid of that. So that's what I did. And if y'all aren't putting pepper on your ketchup yet and you've been here for a little while, you are totally missing out. You guys, this is so good. So that is what I ended up having for dinner that night, and actually the next night as well, because I made up 2 of those. So on this night is when the kids get in the kitchen and we are going to be making some beef vegetable soup. Now you can call this beef stew, but little Miss Avery called this beef vegetable soup, and that's what we are going to call it. She had FaceTime us a few days before coming to our house, and she said that is what she wanted to make. And of course my husband is going to FaceTime in so he can watch Avery cook up some vegetable beef soup. So right now we are just taking these beef chunks, and yes, she has washed her hands, we both have, and she's going to just toss this into some flour, and then I'm going to get it browning in this skillet. And here in a minute I start helping, just because you don't want that meat to cook at different times, and she's just little, so I'm just going to get in here and I'm just going to help. So while our meat is browning, we are actually going to be adding our vegetables to our beef broth that has been heating up on the opposite side of the stove. And I'm just going to help Avery do this. This way she doesn't hurt herself or burn herself or anything like that. We're going to add in some peas, some carrots, some corn, and then we're going to add in some little golden potatoes. We didn't cut these up, we just left them whole. And I've never done that before, and I wish we would have at least cut them in half, but that is okay. It still turned out delicious.
But every single word cut through the rain. We see the distance grow. I just need to know, do you even feel the same? messages. I'm closer to you there, I guess. Living in your messages. Every day now I confess. I hear your laughter from within. You can light up any room without going in. Funny how just a few
So I am just now going to add the beef to this soup, vegetable beef soup. I'm going to add the beef in there now, and I'm just going to let this get nice and hot. That way the vegetables get nice and soft, and then the boys are going to help me make some cornbread. We were just going to do some instant type cornbread, but I wanted the boys to help me with this because y'all, not only girls can cook in the kitchen, boys can do it too. So I wanted them to get in there and help me, and of course I had to snap a few pictures of the boys cooking. So anyways, the boys and I are making some cornbread to go with this.
I thought I'd never wanna stay. I was dead wrong. I have tried to look away. I'm not that strong. Promise me don't make me wait here too long. Tell me if it is too late. Is it too late?
So this is something that I meant to do in the very beginning, and as I was sitting there with the cornbread and such, I thought, oh my gosh, I forgot to do this step. So I'm just quickly chopping up a little bit of onion, putting those in a pan, getting those soft, and then I'm going to add some fresh canned tomatoes. Now we canned a bunch of tomatoes right before the end of the season. You guys do not have to use fresh tomatoes at all. You can obviously use them from a can, but I'm just adding a few of those in there and some of that sauce, and then I'm just going to add that to the soup, and that gives it more of like a stewy, tomatoey type flavor. And I just, like I said, I meant to do this in the beginning, and it's okay if you forget to do it, but if you are going to be making this, I would just do this in the beginning. That way those flavors really cook into your soup.
To have a good time. My glass was always half empty, but now you're in my life. We're far away from the city lights, so small under the night sky. It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never wear me out, even after all of these years. You still look at me with the same love. It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never.
So now that everything is all nice and done, this is how it turned out, and it was so good. Avery did such an amazing job, and so did the boys on the cornbread. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you again to Dragon Touch for sponsoring today's video. You guys make sure to go check them out. I love you all. Don't forget that you're amazing no matter what anybody says, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.